We officially made it to Kenya! After 24 hours of travel, we are alive, and we have a cute bus, and we're getting honked at.
We checked into our first accommodation of the trip, which was the Best Western Plus Westlands in Nairobi, and it was a really nice suite. We even had our own little kitchenette, and the bathroom was really big and spacious, and we had a great sleep.
It is around 1 a.m. after our very long 24-hour travel day. I've already met some amazing ambassadors. This first hotel we're staying at in Nairobi is really nice, but I need some food and a shower because, like I said, it's been 24 hours of travel. And then tomorrow we get up at 9 for our first safari. Good morning from day 1 in Nairobi. We had an amazing sleep because the beds were clouds and we were tired. And we're gonna go on our first game drive and to the Giraffe Center and eat a lot of breakfast. So, yeah. Hello, everyone! We're officially in our Jeep. This is our Jeep group, the most fabulous ladies, and we are in Dennis's Jeep. And Dennis he's got the key to our heart. We love him. He's our number one. Here he is. Here's the man, the myth, the legend. Here's Dennis.
And Dennis would prove to be our safari bestie for the rest of the trip. Our first stop was Nairobi National Park.
We're literally at the gate to the national park, and we've already seen 2 warthogs and had the time of our life, so we're thriving. So to introduce you to the gals in our party van, we got Catherine. We got Mackenzie, we got Taryn. I'm trying to like point to you, I can't figure out where my finger's going. We got Michaela, and then we got other Catherine. Yay!
Dennis would remain our driver for the entirety of the trip, and we were so lucky. He was excellent at spotting all kinds of animals, even ones that we couldn't see that were there. He would point them out to us. And we finally got our first glimpses of zebras and gazelles, and we even saw crocodiles, and the whole thing was just so magical from the moment we entered the park.
We see a giraffe right here. Do you see her? There she is. Jenna's bringing rhino poop into the vehicle.
So this is rhino poop. You see, it's just grass. It's just grass.
Just seen our first rhino of the trip.
We felt so lucky seeing a white rhino day 1 because we were told they were super rare. There was also something so special about seeing these wild animals in their habitat with this bustling city of Nairobi right behind them.
I know, he's really given us the immersive.
When it's still green, it's succulent. There is some juice in it. So what will happen, there is a certain type of insect known as the cocktail ant. Not that it makes cocktail, I know people are getting thirsty. But the moment that ant is disturbed, it tends to cock its tail up. So hence the name cocktail. So the succulent juice is what they feed on, and in result they get a house. Sorry. No, it's just the leaves.
Oh, I thought there was going to be ants.
No, I'm trying to see. It doesn't have.
There was one.
Yes. Here there is an ant.
Do those bite or?
No, they don't.
He's
Now,
getting evicted.
yeah. So if I was to disturb, actually now they're coming out. If I was to disturb this ant, it will cock its tail up. Here it is. The moment they get disturbed, they tend to cock their tail up. I don't know why it's not responding. Come on, don't embarrass me.
It's just chill like that.
Yeah. So, but in essence, what they will do is that they will cock their tail. And the moment they cock their tail, it's more of an indication of them being agitated. So what will happen is that for them, once they get a house in this girl, they will also provide security for this tree, especially from the giraffes. So when the giraffes comes to feed on these fine leaves, they get like pricked. They tend to bite the tongue of the giraffe. So they give that distasteful taste to the giraffe, and then the giraffes will walk away.
First safari, success. Now it's time for some delicious lunch at this place. Whatever place this is. It looks nice. It looks delicious. It smells nice. We're gonna eat over here, actually. This plot twist. We're at the Rothschild Giraffe Center.
I'm so excited.
Gonna see some giraffes. And feed them. And kiss them. And kiss them and all the things. Snuggle them. Cheers.
I was initially super excited about the Rothschild Giraffe Center. However, the time of day we went was insanely crowded, like people pushing and shoving and not even getting space really to go up to the giraffes, which you can't really tell that much in this video, but we were surrounded by people and it was super crowded. I'd recommend going really early in the day if you want the giraffes all to yourself.
Well, we're done with the Giraffe Center, and now we are at the Bead Center. Yes! To learn how some beads are made and probably buy some. Let's be real, I'm gonna buy some.
Started your safari? Yeah. So it's day one for all of you? Yes. Ah, good. How long will you be in Kenya? 10 days. Rafiki means friend. And instead of saying good night, always just say Lala Salama. Lala Salama. Yes. Okay. So karibu sana, welcome to Corbett of Beads. We deal with ceramic beads and Maasai beadwork. For the ceramic beads, we deal with them here. But for the Maasai beadwork, we deal with it back at the village. So this is a women empowerment organization. We deal with disadvantaged women. These are single mothers, orphans and widows. And we're around 50 women. And we have around 5 men that are helping us out in performing our heavy duties. At the end of the day, we still need them somewhere. It is clay that we get from the slopes of Mount Kenya. So when we get our clay, we are going to soak it inside this drum. We mix together with water, we mix together with some hardeners, and the men are going to help us stir the clay. We are going to use a mold to measure the amount of clay that will be used in each and every single bead before they start rolling the shapes. Before we go to the glazing department, we would like to welcome you with a song. We love visitors so much, so we're going to sing for you and then you're going to dance.
Our time at Kobe Tough, and it was fabulous, and all the beads were so beautiful that it was almost impossible to choose, but we had some pretty good purchases, and now we're gonna go to our welcome dinner. Woo! We are at the final portion of the day.
Our welcome dinner.
Our welcome dinner ended up being back at the hotel, but we didn't mind. We had had such an incredible, full, busy day, so we were already super tired and just ready to eat and go to bed. And the food was still really good. We did so much today, and it was only our first official day of the EF Ultimate Break Kenya African Safari. Tomorrow we pack up and head to Amboseli National Park for the next part of our adventure. If you want to follow along, make sure to like and subscribe. And of course, if you want to book your own EF trip using my personal ambassador code, you can use code UATaylorF100 for $100 off of any EF Ultimate Break trip. Happy travels!